Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Ready to Rumble Show. Weighing in at 147 pounds with a record of 10-3, coming off a big win this weekend at the Battle of the Ballroom. Welcome to the Ready to Rumble Show, Daywaun Roseberry and his coach from Top Notch Boxing, Al Jones. The main event, your host standing in at 6'7", 267 pounds of lean muscle mass, the Rottweiler, Big Jeff Woods.
Hey, fans all over the world, what's happening? Happy happy Mother's Day all over the world. Okay, you're logged in the Ready to Rumble Show today with Big Jeff Woods, the five-star city, beautiful city of Cleveland, Ohio. Holla at your boy, Mr. Cleveland, Ohio himself. Today is an action-packed day. We're coming out of New York City, and we're with ASAP Rocky, brand new guys, because we got in the studio with us today, brand new guys. The Cleveland's top-notch boxing team. Sitting right here with me is Coach Al, and his number one fighter, Daywaun Roseberry. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Daywaun.
How you doing, sir?
Okay, so we have to get happy Mother's Day to all the mothers all over the world, and we're here today, and we're going to I did a whole week of exclusive interviews and photos of the top-notch boxing team. What we're doing with here now is the adult teams. We got with the 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, the earlier 20-year-olds, and we also have found two females there, so we're doing a good interview here. Matter of fact, we found them here. They are also at the Kinsman County area of the Zelma George Boxing Recreation Center there, and then if they're on Martin Luther King Drive and Kinsman Road, and that's just where the facilities that Notch Boxing uses, the Zelma George Gymnasium. Okay, so matter of fact, we're going to make a special shout out there to all over the world again to Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day again to all mothers, especially my mother, Miss Woods, and then my son's mother, Miss Roberta Parks, from Marcus Wood's mother. Happy Mother's Day to her also. And if your mother's out there, we all love all the mothers. And when, as a matter of fact, the show showed off with the beautiful card that I gave my mom. Okay, so let's get started now. Hello, Coach Al.
Hello, Big Jeff.
Okay, matter of fact, over the weekend we had the Battle of the Ballroom here in Cleveland, Ohio, and that's Battle of Ballroom number 9. And we had our winner here. He won his fight. That's Daywaun Roseberry. Hello, Daywaun.
How you doing, Jeff?
Okay, and matter of fact, Daywaun is first cousin of we had a Fairfax boxer. His number 2016 Olympic Joshua Roseberry and his brother Benai Roseberry. They're all first cousins. The Roseberry family are boxers, you know. And Joshua is 22 and his brother Benai is 19. Matter of fact, hello, we got a caller now for the Ready to Rumble Show. Hey, welcome to the Big Ready to Rumble Show. Big Jeff Woods, who I'm speaking to?
You're speaking to Chris right now.
Hey, Big Chris, okay, this is my new sparring partner, the face smasher, Big Chris Brown, Christopher Brown. Okay, hey, Chris, what's happening?
Hey, how you doing today?
Okay, just fine. Matter of fact, there's a photo of me and Big Christopher Brown. He's 25. I brought him on with me, my team, Rottweiler. You know, I already had my sparring partner from the Roanoke, Virginia, the Virginia Thunder, Robert Morton. But now I'm with Big Christopher Brown here also, and he's not 24-year-old. He's a heavy puncher to the chin, and you know he's a heavy guy. And we go, and he's with me now at the Fitworks Gymnasium, that's downtown at the Colonial Arcade. Are you okay, Big Chris?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How you doing today?
I'm okay. How you like the Ready Rumble Show?
Oh, I like it, man. It's nice.
Okay, and matter of fact, in the morning we'll be there. All this week we're doing. Matter of fact, I'm jogging now. I got my road work going at nighttime running, and we're in the gym in the morning. So we'll be there in the morning. Me and Big Christopher Brown, you know, the face smasher, will be there at Fitworks downtown. Right, Chris? We'll be there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward all week.
Okay, so we're working hard in the gym, and matter of fact, next month I'll take my trip out to the Team Mayweather in Las Vegas. Matter of fact, we'll be talking again with Douglas Artenio today from Team Mayweather. That call will be coming later on in the show today, and we'll be talking about my trip out there, and there'll be some heavy boxing and things going on that should be, because it has to be, you know, because I'm a Rottweiler, and boxing is more than just standing up muscles and gloves on mean faces. You have to push, play, and throw punches. So this is what we do in heavyweight boxing. So, Big Chris, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so we'll pick up on the running, and we'll just go in the gym. Like we said, we're lifting weights. We're doing 100 reps of everything, 100 sit-ups, 100 benching, 100 curls, 100 squats. You know, we're building our neck. So, you know, you're a great boxer. You're 25. You're heavy there. And, you know, you stick with me like you are. You're part of my team, Rottweiler there, helping me what I'm doing, and I'm helping you what you're doing, and you'll go far. Okay, Big Chris?
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for everything you're doing.
Okay, Big Chris, and like I said, we're from the Huff community, but we're from the whole city of Cleveland also. You know, where it's real rough and tough in the Huff area, so, you know, we're real rough, tough guys, and, you know, we all had our share, but, you know, basketball and football, but we love that boxing, you know, the best. And matter of fact, you do security yourself, right? You do a security work, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
I do security.
Right, I do security at the Tower City Center downtown, so you know you're a tough guy, and you know you have to. You know, I'm a tough guy. I'm doing my Big Bruiser bouncer at the local nightclubs here in town. Matter of fact, last night I was at the Lounge 75, you know, where I have to be for the rough, big, tough guys there, you know, to help keep the peace in the city, and as the people have a great time, and therefore you in the same line of work there with the Tower City Security, right, Big Chris?
Yes, sir.
Right, so boxing is made just for us. It's made for them tough, real mean men that, you know, believe in keeping the peace and the order in the people. Oh, so enjoy
let LG fire one at Big Chris, will you?
Okay, go ahead.
Big Chris, how is it getting in there and sparring with the Rottweiler? I mean, this guy, he's a bruiser. Tell us what you think of the Rottweiler's boxing technique, man.
I mean, I think it's nice. You know, what he teaching me is everything he teaches me, I'm gonna use it. Like when I start my career off.
Right, and you know, I teach you from A to Z, everything I know. Matter of fact, today I'm in my Nishi tank top showing muscles, you know, great muscle physique, you know, and I use it just for boxing and protecting the people with security. So, you know, it's like I said, rumble, young man, rumble, and let's throw heavy punches to the chin. So thanks, Big Chris. Enjoy the show, and we're going to go on now with the interview with the brand new guys in boxing here, the top-notch boxing team under their Coach Al. So, Coach Al, matter of fact, we're going to start with one question. How long have you been into boxing?
We're going to let you go, Big Chris. Thanks,
Big Chris, and call always. See you in the gym in the morning.
Have a good one.
See you in the gym in the morning, Big Chris, 6 a.m.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many years, Coach Al?
21 years, brand new. 21.
Okay. All right.
21 years. I started my program at the Fairfax Recreation Center back in '92, and raised up a lot of Cleveland stars came out of that program. Juan McPherson and that crew.
Right, Juan McPherson, right. Mickey Bay, I've heard of those young guys.
Yeah, Mickey Bay,
Amari Braxton.
Yeah, Amari Braxton. Okay. He trained with me for about a year, but although I wasn't their regular trainer, not Omari and Mickey Bay. Okay. But they grew up in our gym in our program.
Okay, and you brought me familiar that Emmanuel Stewart had a gym here on the Crunk Gym there on 51st in St. Clair. That's where you.
Right. Emmanuel Stewart and I met in 1998, and we collaborated on opening a Crunk Gym in Cleveland. He was so impressed with the talent we had here in Cleveland in that program that he wanted to open a Cleveland Crunk Gym. As for those that don't know, Crunk Gym is a world-famous gym based in Detroit, and Tommy Hearns and many world champions came out of that gym.
Right.
But Stewart was so impressed with the Cleveland talent that he opened the gym here, and I was back when he was training Lennox Lewis when Lewis was world champion.
Right.
And so we had the Cleveland Crunk going. So all those young talented fighters out of Cleveland that we just mentioned were training out of that gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a lot of them. So many. Mark Davis and Mickey Bay, Cortez Bay, and Juan McPherson, Aaron Williams, Miguel Gonzalez, Silky Smooth. He's just on ESPN, had a big win last Friday. Okay. He's out of Cleveland, Miguel Gonzalez. There's so much talent. I'm telling you, Big Jeff, back in the 90s and the early 2000s, Cleveland was the premier amateur talent spot in the country. Back then. Okay,
right, because we were there, like I said, we were there in the 96 team there. Now, that was with Forrest Cardwell at the PAL Athletics League there. Yeah. And we came out of the 96 team, so that Wanda was a little bit behind us here. Wanda, Amari, Braxton, they came, I mean, when they fought there, the Wolfstein Center was the convocation center of Cleveland State. That they did a thing there for the night of the championship.
Exactly, I remember that.
Right, that was Warren McPherson and those young guys.
Yeah, and it's amazing. It's amazing that McPherson and that group were actually more talented then than all the world champions we see on TV today.
Right.
And, Timothy Bradley, Lamont Peterson, all those guys, lost to our fighters here in Cleveland. They were better than those guys, but those guys are world champions now, you know. But I'm just saying, we had the most talented fighters in the country, second to none, you know, in those days. And now we're making a comeback, and we started on our second group, you know, and Daywaun Roseberry is you know, he's leading in that group. He's representing that group. He's leading the way. We got a lot of talent still, you know, the top-notch program. It's just phase 2.
Right.
And matter of fact, I think Daywaun Roseberry, the young man sitting on your left there,
right, we're about to take stage. We're
probably, I venture to say, the most talented fighter I've ever trained.
Okay.
And that's a powerful statement to make, considering all the talent we just mentioned. But he just is. He's an amazing talent, and he's going to do Cleveland proud. You know, we just can't wait. Can't wait till we get our turn in the big leagues.
Okay.
You know, so they're in school right now. He's in school right now, knocking guys out.
Right.
You know,
That's good.
as he learns.
Yeah. Okay, what's that, Daywaun? Okay, your record, you got an impressive record. What's your record here?
10-3.
10-3, right. And like I said, you got I got your junior middleweight knockout boxer. You're a great boxer. You know, you win a lot of your fights. I've actually got sparring sessions of you, and I got photos of you that I've taken. You're a great boxer. You take your time. You don't rush your punches. And you think when you box, you're not a slugger. You're a boxer. You're great. You know, I admire what I saw. You're a great young boxer. Matter of fact, your cousins are great, too. Joshua Roseberry and Minaj, they're great guys, too. Your first cousins. So, you know, your family, it's in your family bloodline. So, matter of fact, let's ask you how long have you, many fights have you really been fighting here? And have you fought any Golden Gloves yet?
Yes, I fought in the 2012 Golden Gloves.
Okay, and matter of fact, your training schedule, you got your road work, how you're running and hitting the gym. What track you use when you're running?
I use outdoor.
Outdoors running? Okay, because they got the, matter of fact, I run at the Case Western Reserve track, and then they got the Forest Hill up there, and East Cleveland, that track, and they run the hills there, you know.
I run at Glenville a lot.
Okay, you run at Glenville, okay. Okay, matter of fact, what high school did you go? Are you at?
Max Hayes.
Okay, cool. Max Hayes. Matter of fact, I went to Max Hayes, right? I went by the bad. They threw me out of West Tech, you know what I'm saying? Sent me to Max Hayes is off for the bad boys there, so I had to go to all boys school. Is it still an all boys school?
No.
Okay. When I went, it was all boys. They threw me out of West Tech for too much toughness, right? So I had to go to all boys school, Max Hayes. But yeah, matter of fact, so congratulations on your fights. And matter of fact, you fought them down the ballroom over the weekend, right?
No. It wasn't the battle of the ballroom. It was two different fights.
Okay, what you did win over the weekend. Okay, what round was it? The distance? Or
it was the distance.
Okay, but you were unanimously, you won every round?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Okay, so.
He's modest, too. He's real modest. He didn't mention, Big Jeff, that he won the Golden Glove last year. He won the belt.
Okay.
The Golden Glove last year.
Okay, right. I'm a Golden Glove winner, also gold medalist myself. Yeah. Right. Okay, congratulations.
Thank
you. Okay. Matter of fact, I said when I saw you at Zelman George, you were great in the ring. You were real paused, just knew what you were doing and everything that way. So everything was cool. So good. Congratulations, keep going, because I see you got the 2016 Olympics coming right now. You know what I'm saying? You're 18 years old, so it's great. You can make that team. Out in Colorado Springs, and you've got promising, and you've got great skills. Okay, you're hard. You're very elusive. I seen it was hard to hit you. These guys miss you more than they could connect. So that was great. I seen great boxing. Because I'm a great boxer. And matter of fact, I have my own sponsors that I do on my page. I got a Ready Rumble page and my own Jeff Woods page. You know what I'm saying? But when I go out to Las Vegas next month, there'll be some not a good sparring coming back, out there with the Mayweather team camp, those boxers, at that sparring says it's stable of boxers. I'll send me all things back via to Cleveland, Ohio, what's going on with me, okay? So we're staying mapped out. This is not a one shot deal. You'll come back on the Radio Rumble show. We showcase Cleveland boxing, Ohio boxing, and you'll come back again, after every event, and we always congratulate you, and what I'm saying, and welcome to the sport of boxing in Ohio. Okay. So back to you, Coach Al. Who's going to run back? Would you have any events coming up? Any type of events coming soon?
What we've been doing is trying to just stay busy. We want to stay busy.
Right.
Keep these guys in every event, that they're able to get in.
Right. Okay. That'd be cool, and that's great because I met all your fighters. Matter of fact, I met the Hayes brothers, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a little shine there with your fighters I met. It was a great team. It was a high-powered dynamite team, and I was impressed with your boxing team, the top-notch boxing stable. So let's go. We met the H&O Anthony Hayes. He was there. It's 183. He's a light heavyweight. He's a heavy puncher to the chin.
He's a great puncher, great hand speed.
Right. So it leads me to matter of fact, what I have to do, what I'm meant to do, and just kiss the power gloves for punch power to the chin. So the blue is for the young men, and for the young ladies and the little women, punch power to the chin, and for the heavy men, just throw real heavy, punch power to the chin. Okay, so now let's keep naming your fighters that I saw. I was impressed with your stable. You had Chris Hayes, the other brother. He's 23-year-old Chris Hayes.
That's Anthony's brother.
Right,
yeah.
he's okay. So we're
very
back.
talented.
Right, and we're coming right back. I say from New York City's ASAP Rockies, brand new guy in the background because these are brand new guys on the boxing scene in Cleveland, Ohio. And I say if New York doesn't like you, no one does. So holler at your boy Big Jeff with the Rottweiler. I'll be right back at you with the Ready to Rumble show. Okay, we're back at the Ready Rumble show coming at you. Hard punch to the chin out of the beautiful 5-star city of Cleveland, Ohio. Holler at your boy, Big Jeff Woods, the Rottweiler. Matter of fact, now we're already from Las Vegas to Cleveland to Las Vegas. And we're on with Team Mayweather's Douglas Artino. Hey, Douglas.
Hello, Mr. Big Jeff. What's up?
Okay, what's happening? Okay. I'm letting them know I'm on my way out there next month to Mayweather. We're going to do some boxing out there. How you been?
Douglas, I've been doing good. I've been doing great. Everything is okay over here since after fight.
Okay, right. Now, I'll see you guys next month, and you're all welcome to Help Arms. You liked my sparring session. And, matter of fact, you sat in and you saw the Mayweather fight with your own eyes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we congratulate Floyd Mayweather again, and we're glad he won. So, you're okay there, huh? You still in the gym?
Yeah. I'm okay, and everything was okay with Mayweather, but after the fight, he got an injury. But we are happy and luckily happy because he won the fight. That's the big thing.
Okay. Right, so we heard about the into his hand injury, but we're glad that he's still the undisputed champion in his weight class. Okay, so Douglas, thanks for calling. We're not gonna take too much of your time. We're glad you called, and we'll be back at you. And I'm matter of fact, I'll be out in Las Vegas next month at you. Okay.
Right.
Thanks, Douglas Artino, and you keep your go, champ. Okay.
All right.
Okay, thanks. I'll call you again. Team Mayweather in Las Vegas.
No problem.
All right, take it easy.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Now, okay, back sportsmen. We're back again now with the top-notch boxing team of Cleveland, Ohio, and we were naming the stable of the Coach Al's boxing team. So we were stopped at the Hayes brothers. That was Anthony Hayes and Chris Hayes, the 23-year-old, and then their brother Mike Hayes, 25-year-old Mike Hayes. Now, the Hayes brothers are good.
Yeah, they are good. They're a strong family, strong bloodline. All those guys punch like to the chin.
Okay.
And they're doing real good. They're so dedicated, they're in the gym every day, and that's what I like about the guys. They haven't had a chance to, they haven't been around a long time, but they're very dedicated and very determined to
They stay in the gym,
come out
right.
on top.
Right, and that's good, because you got to work out, get your rest, and stay in the gym and stay busy, and then it all comes natural. So that's a natural ability. You know what I'm saying? We don't cheat yourself. And you don't get tired because you do the running and all that. Okay. So we also met 18-year-old Devin Johnson. He's a great fighter. You had that Devin. Like I
Devin.
said, I liked your stable because it was the older teenagers and the older men. I mean, the adult teens, like the 20-year-old. You really had a few juveniles, but you really had adult teens, 18, 19, 20-year-old fighters. Yeah, okay. And
average age about 18, 19 years old on the average.
Those who we could see for the Olympic trials, right, for the 2016 team. And then I direct him, Marty Adams. He's a great puncher. He's 16. You're Marty Adams.
Yeah, that Marty Adams. He's 16 and he's on fire. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Big Jeff. You would love him if you was able to see him train more. He every day he trains his heart out. He never misses a day in the gym, and he's the first one there.
Okay, right.
Along with Roseberry, and the last one to leave.
And he had a first round stoppage, you say? He had a first round?
Second round.
A second round stoppage.
Second round stoppage over the weekend.
That's good for Marty. Congratulations, Marty Adams. For
2 8 counts and a body shot.
Okay, that's great. He's a heavy puncher.
Second round,
Right.
He's really electrifying.
Okay, that's great. And then now for your female fighters, we met your Darcy Rice. She was 15 years old. Darcy, and her friend there was Tiala Brown. She was 15-year-old.
Yeah, those girls.
Right. So
they love boxing.
Right, that's why we got the pink glove there for the women who throw heavy to the chin. Right, but heavy to the chin for the females. Right.
That's
and
right.
then your youngest boxers were the two cousins. That was William Lewis, 12-year-old, and D'Angelo Jones.
That's right.
Okay, the youngest you have there. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was great, and I had a great experience meeting your whole stable of boxers. That was great, Coach Al.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I came that way. And matter of fact, I want to take time out for you if just talk to the youth, about the positive, living positive in life. So I'm gonna let you take stage and just talk to the youth, of all races, just out there, tough young men, young ladies. What's the right way to go in life?
Yeah, it's very important, Big Jeff, and I'm glad to see that you are very interested in the well-being of the youth in Cleveland here and all over the country. Is so important, that these youngsters are guided by some type of mentor, someone. I'm talking to all the adults out there. If you have the time, get involved with youth that you know. Your time and your input is very important. You could make a big difference in a young man's life or a young lady's life, so many of our youth are just looking for guidance,
Right.
And they just need a mentor, someone to steer them and point them in the right direction, that's really why I started the program 21 years ago, just because if you remember, back in those days, there was a lot of gangs, the Crips, the Bloods, the Folks, all of them was going on. Back in the early 90s, there was a lot of young kids dying and mothers crying. And, so I said I would start the boxing program so that I could catch these kids early and have an influence on their life. But little did I know that some of those children would grow up to become some of the best in the world, like McPherson and the Bay Brothers and Aaron Williams and those guys, and so. And now we got Daywaun Roseberry, following the tradition.
Right, that's great. Right, we get them out in the streets, and that's great. We can shake your hand, man. Right, and thanks, Coach Al. Right.
Oh yeah.
We need them to be the right way. The youth of all out there, either Puerto Ricans, black or white. We just don't need toughness in the street and ignorance of just senseless killings and senseless violence. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Even the females too. So,
exactly.
Right. We can
it's important that they know the value life,
right,
and to know God, and that's what we're all about,
right,
and so, I used to think years ago before I started working with the youth that, they were just so bad, but little did I know that they really weren't, they just needed guidance. They were just thirsty for guidance. And that was it, and sometimes they make some noise because they need attention. But I'm saying most of them, the majority of them, are good young men and women that just need some direction. That's all.
Right. And that's correct. And we had even talked there in the military part there with the our former president George W. Bush, the son, George Bush Jr. He had made it that, even though you could still enlist to the military if you had like a minor conviction, like maybe I had been a car thief yesterday, but now today I'm in the military, So him and his Vice President Cheney, they took care of that, and that was a good blessing for also the inner city young adults. If you somehow I caught a felony and I had to do some time, my life wasn't destroyed because of a minor felony. I could still come home and join the Air Force, Navy, and Marines. So we really applaud our President George W. Bush for that. That he did, because before then many felt because I've been to jail, life was over for me. I'm just gonna always be in and out of jail. But now that door is open, that I can become a Marine or a Navy SEAL, even though 2 years ago I was a car thief. You see what I'm saying? So it is good that we have our politicians who care for the youth and give them that chance. Life is not over, because you've been that way inside of a jail.
That's right. That was a real good move.
Thanks, Coach Al, for those positive words to the youth. But continue, please. Go ahead.
Dick Cheney, that's the first positive thing I heard from him in a long time.
Right.
But you know what? Right. Yeah. Anyway, it's great, Jeff, what you're doing, and I really, dig your enthusiasm when I've seen you at work, in the different gyms and around these young men and women, and you really are an inspiration, Cleveland, and all that you're doing to bring boxing together in Cleveland and connect all the dots. It's a wonderful thing.
Thanks, Coach
it's a big move.
Yeah. Right. Thanks, Coach Al. Yeah. And like I said, I bring it to boxing. Then we also take time for the colleges, education, just a drug-free, healthy-free life. We deal with the other basketball, all sports. Then we deal with the churches, all the religious, the Mount Pleasant area. Matter of fact, Zelma George is in the Mount Pleasant area in the Ward 6 with the Ken Johnson, the councilman. So, we can say a big hello to them. Ken Johnson in Ward 6, and also Mount Pleasant Christians of all over Ohio. And that's great. We can just get the youth to be, that way, not in a negative, sinful life, but a good, positive life where they can take a fresh breath of air and say, I'm someone positive. I'm not, really a guy or a girl or a guy just living in a foul life. That's what I aim to do when I reach out. That's with my Ready Rumble show that I go around. Because we know we all won't be able to be boxers and all, but we're in that realm just getting in shape. If I just hit the bag just to get in shape, be able to live a healthy, free life, and I'm not full of tobacco or drugs or alcohol. I'm using boxing as that tool to get me in shape. And then, like the females we have in my gym, FitWorks, we just for the self-defense purpose. I'm just doing boxing with my self-defense. So I really reach out there and I talk to them, and we do into we touch bases with reality and what tomorrow leads us to. If we go the right way. So thanks again, Coach Al. And now I'm just take time to say hello to your wife or your children. It's today is Mother's Day. Right.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day, honey, to my wife Alexis. I'll be home soon for dinner, and I just want to say, Jeff, that you're right. Some of those kids won't become boxers, but you're right. Just if we can get, just have them long enough to have a positive influence on many of them. I may have 40 young men come through my program, or young men and young girls in a year. Maybe 40 different youth will come through, but out of that 40, maybe 10 of them. Right. 10 of them may really have what it takes to, become a good boxer. Right, so, but if we can have an influence on them, and send them off in a positive direction, it's well worth it.
Right, but like I said, my drumming, my skills, like I said, I came from the 89th and Quincy's Caramoo House, and then we talked about it earlier. You went for me to Terrence Howard and been through
Caramoo House. Terrence Howard, Ruby D. Right. I can't remember offhand all the great actors that have studied at Caramoo House, but there is many, And I'm gonna look that up when I get home too.
Right,
you piqued my interest there.
Right, we had a big hello to Caramel House of Cleveland.
Yeah.
In Quincy. They helped me. What I find great was my stage and the action, my drama, because Caramel there was
world acclaim,
right
here in Cleveland, Caramel House.
Right, so thanks a lot, and happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers in the world. So we're gonna turn right back to the super boxer here, Daywaun Roseberry. Hello, Daywaun.
How you doing?
Okay, you take time out to happy Mother's Day and talk to your family and friends, everyone.
I want to say happy Mother's Day to my mother, my grandmother, my sister, and all the good mothers
sister?
Out there.
You got so many. I've got a couple.
My oldest sister, Bree.
And
that's just young. Yeah. Right. All the I want to say happy Mother's Day, and I hope you enjoy your day.
Okay, and also your teammates, your boxing teammates, Marty Allen. Marty's good. How many members of your team? All you guys are close, right?
Yeah.
You all train together, and you all
like brothers and sisters.
Yeah, your boxing team, the top-notch boxers. Okay.
Yeah. Devon Johnson, he's another great talent. Juan's close friend. He's probably watching the show. He's a big fan of your show, and he loves boxing. So if you love boxing, this is the show for you. And he covers everything. But Marty and Devon and we want to say,
go ahead. You have people more time.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to you guys too.
Okay, yes, to all the top-notch boxers didn't make it here to the studio. I'll be back again at Zelma George. Okay, holla at your boy Big Jeff Woods of Rock. We'll be right back in the 5-star beautiful city of Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Welcome back to the Ready Rumble Show. Okay, from New York City to Cleveland, Ohio, to all over the world. Okay, we're back at it again, and we announce again Happy Mother's Day to all the moms all over the world. As a matter of fact, the month of May, the birthday segment to all the Tauruses and Gemini. Happy birthday to everyone born in May. Also to another special, my girlfriend Tanisha Hasten. Happy birthday again, Tanisha. Okay, and also the Tauruses are great people, and the Gemini are great astrology signs. Okay, so once again, happy Mother's Day and happy birthday to all all Geminis and Tauruses of the world here in the month of May. Matter of fact, we're coming right back again. We did Corey's boxing gym. Now we got a Big Sean. He's a trainer there at Corey's, and we're getting him ready to come on do an interview with Big Sean. But we'll take out now with the speculations and gossip that we took out with our celebs of Hollywood. Okay, matter of fact, we did the star from the Star Magazine Inquirer, who we got this week, who's been seen together. Then got Paul Abdul and Jay Leno have been holding hands, and also we've got Chris Tucker and Jasmine Sutter. Matter of fact, hold on. Hey, it's Big Jeff Woods, ready to rumble. So, hey, who wants to speak to Big Sean? Hello, Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Hey, Big Sean, it's ready to rumble with Big Jeff Woods. How you been?
I've been all right, man. How you?
Okay, I told you I'd get to you when I met you at Corey's boxing gym. You were here with your son and the boxers. You were training your fighters there. You been okay?
Yeah, I've been all right. How you been?
I've been okay. I'm glad you logged into the Radio Rumble show. Like I said, we get to all the gyms all around the city of Cleveland and around Ohio. Matter of fact, we even got to get to Akron, Ohio and Canton, Ohio to do some gyms there. But I'm glad I got your photos of you doing the training right there with your son and his fight. What's your son's name again there?
His name is Lee Sean.
Yeah, Lee Sean, okay. And I'm glad, I'll be back at Corey's again, and Corey's will be back on the Radio Rumble show again. It won't be a one-shot deal. I tell all the trainers and fighters, this show, we really showcase fighters, and we lead them in the right way, and we speak positive, And I'm glad, I'm 6'7". You were like, what, 6'6", weren't you, Big Sean?
Yeah, I'm like 6'6".
Right, you're 6'6", so you're a good heavyweight there. You got skills to teach the youth there at Corey's boxing gym, and Corey's, matter of fact, with the Methodist Church there, so that was really a plus for us last week there because the Christians.
I actually used to go to that church when I was little too. That's crazy.
Okay, right, because the Christians love boxing too because it's a clean sport, and we keep it clean, and that's great, So how many fights do you actually have, Big Sean?
Well, I work with Fred and Jimmy over at Zelma George.
Right.
So right now we got 7 or 8 little boys.
Okay, right. Matter of fact, I got to get in touch with Coach Fred White of Zelma George, right, and Coach Jimmy. Those guys because they are great with the youth and also in the sport of boxing too. And matter of fact, they'll be showcasing one day. Big Sean, once you come on the show, that'll be okay with you here.
That's cool.
We can get you on the show in person here, because the phone interviews are cool too. But you're also welcome to come on live, and sit in the studio with me, And like I say, I'll give a big shout out to Corey's church there, and also Corey's boxing team. And Coach Dave is a great coach, and Coach Muhammad was there, and we met Coach Wendell, and and we met you. Okay.
All right. That's
so
cool.
Thanks, Big Sean.
I have no problem with that.
Okay, yes. And so you'll see me again. Matter of fact, every month, every week I go out and do my interviews and some reports. Matter of fact, next week I got old school boxing. That's Coach Love and his young good fighter Ariel Love. They're supposed to be here next week for the 19th Sunday. Okay. That'll be old school.
Right,
old school boxing.
We'll keep in touch. I'll call you. You call me. We can do this on the regular.
Okay, we'll stay in touch, Big Sean. Thanks a lot. And like I said, Red Rome Show is open for everyone. Like I said, we got the gloves for the men, the women, and the young guys. Okay.
All right, you be cool.
Okay, thanks a lot. Take it easy, Big Sean. See you later.
You too.
Okay. Thanks for calling in there. We talked to Big Sean Corey's boxing gym there from the church, and the gym is connected together. So we're going to shoot right back to the speculations and gossips what we had here from the Inquirer and Star Magazine, who's been singing in the celebs of Hollywood. Matter of fact, they've got Chris Tucker and Jasmine Sullivan, the singer. They've been holding hands. So that's great, too. As we take time out here to even go into gossip and speculations. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for that. And once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers of the world, okay? So we're going to go right back to the high-powered dynamite team of the top-notch boxing, and there's Daywaun Roseberry. Hey, Daywaun, one more question for you. Matter of fact, what's your future plans, and how far you want to go to the Olympics, all the way to professional?
All the way to professional, all the way. I plan on retiring from the sport and maybe training and do helping the youth too, as well as my coach. He's like my I look up to Al.
Okay, right. So who's about your favorite boxer out there right now?
Right now?
Yeah, who you like there?
I'm going to have to say Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather. Okay. Floyd
not just for his style, but it's more than that. It's his brilliance and his just knowledge of the game.
Okay, did you like Bernard Hopkins coming back when he's good at the assassin Bernard? You like him, Hopkins?
Yeah, I like Hopkins. I like Hopkins.
Okay, and Pacquiao is pretty good. What about our guy Kelly Pavic? Do you like Pavic when we had him out here out of Youngstown?
Kelly Pavlik. Yeah, I like him.
I like the Kelly too. Youngstown has great boxers. You know what I'm saying? You ever boxed in Youngstown?
Yeah, I was boxing in Youngstown.
Yeah.
What about Good Shepherd out of Akron? They got some heavy punchers there.
Yeah.
You been up there bunching around your Good Shepherd? I got to make it to Akron to see Good Shepherd myself. They're good on the west side of Akron. Okay, so matter of fact, while we're talking,
we got a big Akron fight coming up next weekend with Sean Porter.
Okay, matter of fact, Will should be there and get photos from there. Okay, matter of fact,
I think he's fighting in Atlantic City next on the 18th. Sean Porter. This kid reminds me of Sean Porter a little bit. He looks like the same kind of build, don't he, Big Jeff?
Yeah, he has a nice build there. You should see him actually in doing action, you know. Now, when I say if you go on my Radio Rumble sports page, you can push play there and see him in sparring session. He's great, he's elusive, he's hard to hit. He's a boxer, not a slugger, you know. So Daywaun Roseberry is great. You're going to have a good future, Daywaun.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, we're going to say hello to all the colleges since we were speaking Akron, because I really like the Akron Zips up there at university. So we're going to say a big shout out to the college students, because like I said, they are an inspiration to life itself, just being a college student. They are tomorrow's leaders, lawyers, doctors, and politicians, you know, so, and employers, you know. So Akron University, Case Western, a big hello, and happy Mother's Day to your parents up there, and your moms, and John Carroll University, Tri-C. Matter of fact, next week, Tri-C's graduation is on the 16th of May at the Wolstein Center. I'll be there for the Tri-C graduation ceremony here coming. That's the 16th of May at the Wolstein Center right at Cleveland State's Wolstein. So we're going to say a big hello to them. Now a big hello to Cleveland State University, Ohio State, the University of Phoenix, New York, St. John's in New York, and saying UNLV in Nevada, Las Vegas, Ohio's in Athens, Ohio U, Toledo University. Matter of fact, they were great. They did a party last night at the Lounge 75. It was Ohio State, Kent State, and Toledo. They all to a graduation party at the 75 Club in Public Square downtown. It was a success, an extravaganza. We also had Ashton University, a big hello, and Harvard, the Ivy Leagues, and the National College here in Chardon, Ohio, Everest University, Bryan and Stratton, Remington College. They're great there. And we also, like I say, just to all the colleges. I miss Miami U, any college that I miss all of you. We love all of you, and happy Mother's Day to your moms, all of the college students, okay? So we're going to go right back again. We're going to go right back to Coach Al. Coach Al, thanks for coming on with your fight there.
My pleasure.
You're always welcome to come back on the show, and we're going to follow you closely. Matter of fact, we still have coming up on May 25th to 26th here in Ohio, in Euclid, Ohio, at the Ohio plant. That'll be 2013 Junior Olympic Regional Tournaments that'll be coming. Matter of fact, that's hosted by last week's host, Coach Dave of Corey's Boxing. That's the 25th, the 26th, and 27th, the regional 2013 regional tournament. So we'll all be out there also next weekend after next for that boxing, and some heavy punches to the chin, and everyone will be going for their gusto to win and be champions. So there's plenty of boxing coming out of the state of Ohio, and Ohio is now on the map, and I'm the new sensation of heavyweight boxing, and like I said, I'm showing muscles today. I'm in tip-top shape. Every time you catch me, I don't drink, smoke. I stay in the gym, and I stay on the road. I just put a new video on my Facebook of my jogging. I'm doing my wind sprints, and he's my favorite sprinter, Tyson Gay, the once was the world fastest sprint runner, Tyson Gay. Oh yeah. I do a lot of 100-yard dashes. I don't really have fat on me, so I just really do a lot of wind sprinting, so I can fight forever. I don't get tired of attacking. So I do a lot of Tyson Gay wind sprints there, and I use a Case Western Reserve track. It's an Olympic-sized track, an 8-laner. It's made out of rubber, and it has 8 lanes. So I'm coming at you, and matter of fact, I'll be in Las Vegas, and we'll be right there. And matter of fact, they'll be filming me and doing heavy sparring out in Vegas. Coming next month, and I'll be from June 15th all the way forever. But from the 15th, I'll do my show. This Radio Run show will be done live from the air on the telephone. I'll be calling in. LG will sit in for me, and I'll call in from Las Vegas every Sunday. Right, and we'll do the Radio Run show for me live from Las Vegas. Next month's going to be great because I'm too heavy to the chin. I'm coming at you with great tenacity, and I aim to win. I shine like a diamond. I'm a gold medalist and also a Golden Glove myself. Okay, so I give another good hand to Rayshawn Daywaun Roseberry, you're a great boxer, Daywaun.
Thank you.
I see it. We all shine like diamonds because we stick steadfast to our training, our exercise, our running, and we love boxing. And like I said, we want to be a boxer. The aim is to hit you, but you don't hit me. I outbox you. You know what I'm saying? And I've always, like I said, when I once told the amateurs, we don't really worry about the heavy knockout. We just want to outbox you, be a great boxer, a superb fighter. All my skills are great skills. I'm well seasoned in my skills. Okay, so really, that's great there. And if I can just do that, just be a great fighter, then the knockout would just come naturally. You know what I'm saying? Because all my skills are great. You're missing me. I'm elusive, and I'm hard to hit, so I'm gonna hit you. Okay. So we're gonna say hello to all my other countries that follow me on my Facebook and Twitter. I have a great lot of countries. I got the country of Italy, South Africa, Cape Cod, Africa, Canada up there, way Toronto, the country of Poland. Hello to all of them. Happy Mother's Day. My country of Germany. My fans there. My fans in the UK. The bodybuilders, Zach King. All those guys from the Mr. Olympia, they all guys over there, the bodybuilders in Sheffield, England. A big hello to you guys, and happy Mother's Day to your moms, okay? And then I'm also in another country would be India. I'm in India also, and all my Twitter followers. Thanks a lot to all of you all that follow me there. Okay, and also to our President Obama and his family. Happy Mother's Day to First Lady Michelle Obama. That's great too, So like I said, we're just going to take it real easy here. I'm just logging every Sunday, just there's great boxing here, and we also take time off the politics and religion and just positive things to say to everyone. We all love everyone and we all love God, and we're going to say hello to all the churches, the Jews, the Muslims, the Christians, the Masons, the Eastern Stars. You know what I'm saying? Anyone, even the Amish, the Amish can get love here. Any form of religious people can get the Buddhism. They all can get, we love them too. Any form of religion, the Catholic, hello Catholics, all of you great people. The Baptists, the Methodists, the Pentecostalists, all of you are great people. We love you. And the Jehovah's Witness, we love the Jehovah's Witness because that's who you actually see on the sidewalks. When we were out there, rough, tough people on the sidewalks, that's who actually, can we get a minute of your time to read the Wake of the Watchtower? It is a Jehovah's Witness. So we really love them because they're really out there in the midst of the rough and tough of the streets. You always see the Jehovah's Witness on a Saturday morning. They come through and you could be a rough, tough guy, but they still, can we take a minute of your time, young man? So I really hello, Jehovah's Witness, and I love all of you. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm gonna be back right in about 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. Holla at your boy Big Jeff was the Rottweiler out of Cleveland, Ohio, the 5-star beautiful city. Okay. Welcome back to the Ready Ramos Show in Cleveland, Ohio, the 5-star beautiful city. Holly Big Jeff with Mr. Cleveland, Ohio himself. Okay, now we're back again. Welcome to today's guest is the top-notch boxing gym of Cleveland, Ohio with Coach Al, his fighter here, Daywaun Roseberry. Okay, so Coach Al, we're back again. We were talking, and it was a special day. It's Mother's Day's edition of this show. And, I just we're going to take time really to say hello again to people you really care about.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Big Jeff. Take this opportunity to give a shout out to my brother in Miami, Florida. If I would have missed that one, I would have been bobbing and weaving all week long. My brother, he's a great coach. His name is Yassine Majid, and he's based in Miami, Florida. He's got a lot of great fighters down there. Curtis Harper, a heavyweight, an up-and-coming heavyweight. I think Curtis' record is maybe 14-1. Now, he's based out of Miami, Florida, and Kurt the Hurt Harper. He's a great fighter, and he's got a few more good fighters, young fighters that he's bringing up. I just want to give a shout out to them. I know they're watching the show. They love the show.
Okay.
They've been watching it.
Okay.
I turned them on to the show
Okay.
a few weeks ago. Let them know what we're doing up here in Cleveland.
Right.
You know, just because we ain't in Miami, though, we're a step ahead, though.
Right. Because Cleveland's a fast city to a big city, right? And also, I want to say to all my family in the state of Georgia, my uncle George, and my aunt on my mom's side, and my family in Rome, Georgia. And happy Mother's Day to all my cousins and my aunties, you know, in the state of Georgia. And I also have family in Seattle, Washington, and my family in Buffalo, New York, and Chicago, Illinois. So happy Mother's Day to all my female family members all over Georgia, New York, and Chicago. You know, and
Did you say that your female members? Or your
yeah,
family
my family members.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my aunties, my fathers,
slipped out.
my mom. Right, they're my aunts and all them female members of the family.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
Mother's Day. Happy
I
Mother's Day.
I'm slow.
Yeah, okay, you'll pick up. We're in the fast city, Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. All right. So also we're gonna take time out to thank everyone's behind boxing: the ESPN Body Night Fights, Golden Boy Promotion, Fox Sports, also the Boxing Hall of Fame in Catskills, New York, Don King's training camp in Orwell, Ohio. Also the Night of the Heavyweights with Don King himself that he promotes and presents. Then we also want to say to the Ray Leonard camp, the Oscar De La Hoya camp there, and we also want to say also Roy Jones Jr. camp, and any other boxing camp here in the United States of America, okay? And also our military, our Navy, Air Force, Marines, and our National Guards, okay? Then the gyms here, then we have the King's Gym in Roy, Ohio, the big Caesar's Palace, the MGM Grand, Madison Square Garden in New York. Like I said, if New York doesn't like you, you don't go far in showbiz. So, you know, like I said, I do it my way, Frank Sinatra and Perry Como. Okay, I go out and do my job, do my interviews, and do my own writing report, but my Radio Rumble show. Okay, so great love to New York City, all over the New York City, okay? Then we got the Combat Sports Center, where I'm there in Richmond, Virginia. Also the city of Roanoke, Virginia. Hello, Virginia. To my Spurs and Farm partner, Virginia Thunder, Big Rob Morton, okay. Then also my FitWorks Gym, where I'm downtown. You call it okay. Hello to a lot of people there. The manager Floyd there, Dre, the Carol, I say hello to her, Tweeka, Chantel, and Cannon, and everyone there, and Chico, and my man Big Steve, and Big Bleed. They're all there lifting weights. Big Brian, Big Vincent from down the way, he's there. Cleveland State, they work out there. Some of the students, that's Joey and Nikki and Wendy from Cleveland State. They're there with me. The Jewish, my man, Jew man Seth, he's there, okay. And they also have the Sherry Cockman. Hello, Sherry Cockman. Happy Mother's Day to you, Sherry Cockman. She's great. And Mark McLeod, they're there. And also the Indians Executive Wesley, what's happening West, my man West, and they're great there, okay. So matter of fact, we're gonna roll right back to Daywaun Roseberry. There's gotta be some special young lady in your life, your girlfriend. Oh well, okay, you
got him. Got him on the spot.
Okay, but still, to your high school, that's Max Hayes. Everybody in school, you say hello to all of them too. You know,
you'll be graduating soon, too, Big Jeff.
Are you okay? What are you graduating?
Yeah, this is my last year. June.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a senior at Max Hayes.
Yes.
Okay, right. So congratulations on graduation. Okay.
His value gonna shoot through the roof in June. So.
Yeah, matter of fact, right. So that's great. You know, and do you like basketball? The playoffs? You been watching?
Nah.
Okay, we get ready to move off into that segment, the playoffs basketball. You know,
Okay.
NBA. Matter of fact, we're into round 2 of the playoffs. Okay, and we got the results here. Who's who in the series? Okay, we're gonna go right now with the Oklahoma Thunder and the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis is up 2-1 on that series. And that's round 2.
I love the Thunder.
Right, the Memphis up 2 over Thunder, 2-1.
I know. Okay. I'm worried. I'm nervous.
Okay, but we have a tie series. Right, okay, right. So we got a tie series here with Golden State and San Antonio. That's a 2-2 series there. That's a today. The Golden State Warriors and San Antonio Spurs are 2-2. Then we go right with our main man, LeBron, he's 2-1 with Chicago. That's on that series. That's a 2-1 series, Miami and Chicago. Then a surprising Indiana Pacers. Like I say, Phil Hubbard is great. He's the center to talk about now.
That's right.
Hubbard is great. He's up over the New York Knicks 2-1. So that's what's up in the NBA round 2 of the playoffs. Okay, you've got Indiana over New York, Miami over Chicago. a tie between Golden State and the Spurs and the Memphis over the Oklahoma Thunder. Okay, so that's great. Now we're going right into my segment of baseball, MLB. Matter of fact, the Indians now, Cleveland Indians are tied for first place with the Detroit Tigers in the American Central. So the Gold Indians, matter of fact, they were in last place just last month.
Who would have thunk it?
Right, so now here we're in right. The Indians are tied for first place.
Pleasant surprise.
Right, with the Detroit Tigers, and the Cleveland Indians share the first place spot there in the American Central. But as always, in the American East, the Boston Red Sox there in first place, and the American West, the Texas Rangers are leading. Okay, and then we go to the National, and the National is the same. The Braves are still leading in the National East, and St. Louis Cardinals is in the National Central Division. They're still leading, and San Francisco Giants are in the National West. Okay, so we're going to say go Tribe. We're all diehard Cleveland Indian fans here in Cleveland. We love our Indians.
I want to send out a big thank you to Mark Reynolds for hitting that 10th inning single to drive in a game-winning run today to get us in the first place, Big Jeff.
Right, Mark Reynolds, a great hurrah for the Mark Reynolds of the Cleveland Indians. Okay, he's a great player there, and he's great there, and he's got us, like I said, we're tied first place now in American Central. The Indians, the red-hot Indians again, Now, back how'd you like that 95 inning with Albert Bell and Jim Tomei?
Oh, great team.
The World Series, right, Kenny Lofton, right, Omar Vizquel, right.
Yeah, Tomei.
Right.
Yeah, Tomei right there.
Right. We had a great World Series Indians. We love that, so we're going to get right back to that type of Cleveland Indians team, or Series Indians, to take us to the playoffs all the way. So they always have now a tied first place Indians, so that's great.
Cleveland, we need it so bad. We need it.
We've
been taking a lot of body shots through the years. We done took a few to fumble and what was the other one?
Right.
Right.
So we beat Justin
the
Verlander,
drive,
right, with the Ernest Biner and the Browns.
But we got it coming. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a world champion out of Cleveland, guaranteed, in Daywaun Roseberry.
Okay,
so we're gonna get our share of enjoyment. It's coming.
Okay. Matter of fact,
Coach, wait, let me.
Yeah.
What kind of time frame are we thinking about here? Like, okay, the kid's gonna graduate high school this coming June. What's on the horizon for Daywaun?
It's such a peculiar situation because Daywaun is so talented, yet he's been boxing 4 years. This is 5th year, but he's so amazingly talented. He could turn professional today and do very well. But we want to keep him around. The Olympic circuit is like the Harvard of boxing. So we keep him around for those Olympic tournaments and. Not necessarily the Olympics, just some of the tournaments that they participate in, the world tournaments, and it's such a great education for any young boxer. So Daywaun, one day he wants to win a gold medal for this country, and then the next day he wants to turn professional and win a belt. So we don't know yet. We're playing it by ear.
Okay, that's good, and we wish you luck, Dan. We got your support. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm a fighter myself. I'm a reporter, so anytime you're out there doing, I'm gonna showcase you, and you're a good build up. And come out and take film and video. Okay. The matter of fact, your first cousins are great friends of mine, J.O., Josh, and can you say hello to your first cousins?
Yeah,
J.O. They're my people there. Yeah, and their dad Dave, their father Dave, and all that. Just your uncle, so right. So the Minaj, like I said, Roseberry family are great fighters.
Boy, Jeff, you know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Boy, you know the whole city.
Yeah, I know everyone. So
did y'all hear some of those names he just named? He know all those people.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I know. Right, like I said, I get out there and do the job, and I'm a reporter and writer. You know what I'm saying? And I got my business college, Ashland University, Ashland, Ohio. And I got my writing skills there. I'm able to do the report and filming, and and also I write for Stream Sports News. That's Stream Sports. I write for the news article here, but the newspaper for Stream Sports Talk. Right, so it's
impressive.
It's really out there for me, to really take advantage of my life and show my skills, because I'm heavy punch to the chin, but I'm brain and brawn. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to be brain and brawn. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty smart in school too, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Right, because I saw your boxing.
Honest student.
He's more boxer than brawler, right?
Told you he's modest, but he's been an honest student since I known the kid.
Right. You think as you box, you're not just in the swing.
That's a good example, right there.
That is great.
Right. I saw
fantastic example.
Right. I saw him boxing more than brawling. He was a great thinker there, and he made sure he did his boxing great. So thanks a lot, and like I said, you can always come back on the Radio Room Show. Matter of fact, you will come back, Coach.
Oh, absolutely.
Show, man.
What does Daywaun have to say to the youth out there? We got about 3 minutes left. What kind of encouragement would you give the youth, Daywaun?
Stay in school. If you have a goal, I say go for it, because you never know. As long as it's positive. and just keep God first. You know, stay praying. You can't do nothing without God. And I just say, have faith, and dedicate yourself to whatever you want to do, and you'll do it.
You know, that's amazing to me how many great athletes put God first in their life.
You noticed that too,
right?
You know,
right.
And the last thing that they did was get rid of God out of the schools. I mean, that's commendable. Right. That Daywaun gives praise to God, because without God, we wouldn't even be breathing right now. But
that's
yet,
right.
They try to eliminate God from everybody else. But that's great advice.
That's right. You know,
that's right.
You notice as soon as they score a touchdown, they drop to their knee and point up to the sky. Seems like everybody that's winning has God in their life. All the boxers that win, first thing it seems like.
Right. That's a great, that's a great experience. Great keep God in your life. Because I say, you just boxing can turn into a negative thing. You know what I'm saying, with your skills. You know what I'm saying. You get, you can take your boxing in a bad way. You become like a bully or something. You know what I'm saying, some hitman in the streets. You know what I'm saying, hitting people, innocent people on your boxing skills. That's why it's good to keep, God, first. You know what I'm saying. Because boy, you'll never know. You know that. Boy, you'll never know. Because you can be turned into a bully with your boxing skills, or because the other guy can't boxing. So it's good to always in your sport, martial art, any type of contact sport. You keep God there. He keeps you balanced, where you don't take advantage or become a tyrant or a bully, because you have the skills to knock someone out, or you know how to throw a combination. He does not. You know what I'm saying? You don't take advantage.
That's wrong.
So
that's just wrong.
Right. That's
to
wrong.
Learn boxing and then try to take it, to a regular fight.
Become some type of mean guy with your boxing skill. Right. Because you take advantage of people with your vicious boxing knockout skills. Right.
Smart coaches look for that.
Right.
They look for guys that come just for that negative purpose.
To take their boxing skills to be a maimer, right, or a knockout guy, right. Oh, God, it's good, and we all love God. So, hey, man, to that matter of fact, once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers of the world. You know what I'm saying? We're going to always come back in. Matter of fact, next Sunday, log in to me again. Every Sunday from 8 to 9 here at the Ready Rumble Show, you know what I'm saying? And I'm your host, Rottweiler, Big Jeff Woods, and holler at your boy. We're coming at you live out of 5 Star City, beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. Everyone's here. Bye.